Hello, everyone. I want to welcome you to another special training program on how to use your Digibro radio panel effectively. How are you? How is your broadcasting station? I'm sure you are doing pretty well with it. Digibro is number one radio station panel that you can always trust, and I'm sure you are getting the best out of your service. Now, this particular training will be opening your eyes to how can you get more customer. Now, let me say that every radio station is doing well when they have people listening to them. When you don't have people listening to you, or when you don't have good listeners spread across the whole world, especially as a digital or online radio, then of course you know that you cannot say you are doing too well. And at Digibro, we are always looking after your welfare, after the way your radio station will perform better and better. And that is the reason why this particular training is for you. How do you get close to your listeners? How do your listeners get close to you? Is what this particular training will be focusing on. And that is no other thing than simulcasting your radio streaming to Facebook and YouTube. Simulcasting your radio streaming to Facebook and YouTube. What does that mean? It means that the live stream or the live broadcast will be going on simultaneously on your Facebook and YouTube. So as you are broadcasting live, and that is going on your website, on all your points of on all your listening points, Facebook and YouTube too will be connected, and you will be live 24/7 on this social media platform. And believe me, Facebook and YouTube, as it is presently in the world, takes a very central stage of social media connection. Most people, millions of people are on Facebook, millions of people are on YouTube, and they are waiting for your radio station. Of course, I'm double sure that you have good content, godly content that so many people are waiting for. So what are you waiting for? The only thing that you need to do now is to go through this training. If you have not upgraded your plan, your Digibro plan, to include Facebook and YouTube, then what you need to do is take the opportunity, take the bull by the horn, upgrade your plan, and of course you will be live on Facebook and YouTube. So how can you be live on Facebook and YouTube? Let's go. Welcome back. Now you must have logged in. Of course, this video is not meant to train you how to log in, but if you are having that challenge, you can get to our support service, and they will do justice to that by giving you the correct procedure for you to log in. Now you come to home page, you click on main. Then when your main is open, you go down here, you will see this particular area or section, all channels of this radio server. Just come to this edits. Then we are focusing on YouTube and Facebook. Well, we'll start with Facebook. You click Facebook. Now when you click Facebook, you have this section, stream video fb.com, server URL, stream key, enable button. Now you can browse for a picture that will be shown on your Facebook, so that it will not just be blank. I don't know if you are getting me now. And that picture must be 1280 by 720. 1280 by 720. Or you can upload a short video that is not more than 150 megabytes per maximum. A short video, maybe an animation or something that can interest people to be watching as they are hearing your audio. Of course, such video will not have any audio. It can be a blank video, but good. I'll just give you one as an example. Of course, I'm trying to do this for SDB Live. So I click browse. Then I have this one, which is just 74.8 megabytes. I upload it, it accepts it. Then I will need now to get across to my Facebook to get this server URL and stream key. So let's go. I go to my Facebook page. Yes. Now for your Facebook, let me come back here. Yes. Let me search for my for the page I want to use, SDB Live Radio. Okay, SDB Live Radio. Okay, thank you. SDB Live Radio. Okay. Okay, this is SDB Live Radio. Then I want to try and access the page. Yes, this is the page, SDB Live Radio page. By the time you get to your page, just come to this section where you see live, click it. Yes, so when it comes up, come to click select. Then thereafter, as the page loads, it will show you webcam or streaming software. Of course, you want to use streaming software. You can give your video a title. Let me give it radio broadcasts. You can give it any name of your choice. Radio broadcast. When I call this one 24/7 SDB Live Radio broadcasts. Okay, yes, I can call it any name, just for description purpose. Now this is this stream key that you need, but please first come to advanced setting here. Make sure your persistent stream key is turned on. Then this is the server URL, so I can copy it. Then I come back to my to my page here. Then I remove this server URL. Then I replace this with this. Then I come back here. Then I copy the stream key. Then I come here. Then I paste the key. I click enable. Then I click edit. So waiting for the thing to be uploaded and to be saved for me to use. So I'm waiting for it. You can see it's going. Waiting for it to finish. It's uploading the content. Actually, after the content might have been uploaded, it will give me a prompt that everything is set. I'm trying to upload the content and also connecting to my Facebook page. By the time I connect, you will see what will happen. Of course, presently, if you play my channel here, the station is playing that music presently. All right, so let's wait for this to quickly upload. I'm waiting for it to finish the uploading. Then thereafter, we will continue. Now, don't forget that on your Facebook, you must have means of connecting. You must have a Facebook account. It doesn't mean that it must be a page, but I'm assuming that as an organization, you are having a page. And if you don't have a page, your account can be used to have a page. Now, for individual user, it's the same way. Just go for your live. By the time you click live, you have these two options. Even on your personal account page, either you want to connect through webcam or through streaming software. So even on your personal page too, you can also do likewise. Still waiting for this to finish the uploading. Then we will do the needful and justice to the work, waiting for it to finish. Actually, so as we are waiting for it to finish, let me tell you that Facebook has some limitations on streaming on their platform, and let me quickly talk about those limitations. Limitation number one is For you to stream on Facebook continuously, you must be careful of copyrighted materials. So which means that you don't just copy any material and begin to stream it. You have to make sure that the material you are streaming is original to you. There are materials that actually you own, and if you don't own them, you have to seek for permission or rights from appropriate quarters, or else and that right must be communicated well, even on social media platform like Facebook. So Facebook knows that, okay, this material, you have right to use it. If you don't know what to do about that, you can always get across to those who have knowledge of what to do, and you'll be guided accordingly. So having the right is very, very important for you to use your Facebook and even your YouTube. Get to YouTube, you will also see how this is done. Then the number 2 thing that you also need to understand is that you cannot stream 24/7 continuously on Facebook. It's not that you cannot do it, but Facebook has some restriction of stopping it, I think around 7 hours to 8 hours time. Facebook will stop it and you will not be able to continue. So you have to reinitiate your streaming every 7 to 8 hours time. That is just it. But for YouTube, YouTube does not have such restriction. You can continue to stream as long as you can. Yes, my channel has been edited, so let's go back. You can see it has been edited actually. So let's go back and see. So you can see now my Facebook has collected my stream. Now let me click go live. So it has connected my stream, so which means that my Facebook page will now be able to stream my content live. This is good. Actually, this is good. So the content will be streamed live. Of course, people will be able to listen to my radio station live. So let me go to the page again so that you can see the effects of what we have done. Let me go to the page again. I want to access the page again. This is the page. Let me refresh the page so that I'll be able to get access to that particular new stream. Now this is the stream. You can see it. So let me play it. Wow. You can see this is SDB Live Radio playing live on Facebook. You can see live. This is the content of my radio. Anything that is going on, especially on the station, will be coming live. Here. People will be able to watch it live. I mean, listening to it live. Of course, they are also watching. And of course, you see that we made a video. This is a video, not just a banner. Of course, if you like, you can make your own a banner. But it's a video that we have made so that at least it will look dynamic to some extent. So I know you have gotten that. So how did I get here? I came here. I clicked edit. I come to Facebook. You can see this video that I uploaded, and then the server URL. I got that one from Facebook page. I showed you that time. Go back to the video to get that. Then the stream key was also from here. So let me stop it so that you can hear me more clearly. So you can see, wonderful. So with this now, people on Facebook can relate with SDB Live radio station and be listening live to all that is going on the station. So let's also go back as we look at some other things actually. So YouTube, for YouTube, the same way I want to go. Yes, I will need to browse for the same material that I'm using. Then the server URL, yes, I will need to get to the YouTube. Just go to your YouTube page. I may not be able to show you how to get there now, but just type studio.youtube.com. you'll be able to get to this place. And of course, you must have a YouTube account. Then I copy this stream URL. So I come back here, I paste it. Okay, let me go back and see if there's okay. I paste it, then I copy this stream key. Then I come back here, then I paste the stream key here too. Okay, then I enable and I edit. So let's switch and see too what will happen on my Facebook page. I've said it earlier on that whatsoever content you want to bring live must be your original content, or else Facebook and YouTube may take action on you. YouTube will just strike you, and if care is not taken, they can ban you forever from using YouTube. So you don't stream other people's content that you are not having right to stream. Make sure you stream your own content. So if you are going to use this, you have to just be careful. You have to take your time to get original content, or right from those who own those content that you'll be streaming. You know, the world is very tender and delicate now, that you don't just do things anyhow, so that somebody will not come and claim rights of what you don't have intention of doing from you. But this is good anyway. So it's uploading. So after it has finished uploading, I'll be able to get the stream here too. And of course, like I said earlier on, YouTube does not have restriction of getting your stream 24/7 non-stop for the next 100 years if you don't stop it, if YouTube is still existing. But for Facebook, between 7 to 8 hours most time they break your stream. Sometimes I even have noticed and I've witnessed that they break it even after 2-3 hours. So just keep on watching and make sure that you are always connected. Like for this Facebook now, let me show you again. You can see the station is still live here. You can see, imagine. If you call to him. So the station is still very live. Whatever is being played on the station there, on the panel, whatever you have scheduled on your playlist is being played there. I love it. So let's go back and check. It's still uploading. So for those of us who are having lower plans, because this particular feature will have to do with the plan you have selected. So if your plan does not include Facebook and YouTube simulcasting or streaming, can I tell you that you are losing? You are missing something. Don't miss. Don't miss. Make sure you get across to our support service so that you can be upgraded. You need to be upgraded, of course. You need to be upgraded and get the best of the best. Get what will help your station. Social media platforms like Facebook and YouTube, they are there to help you get the best of any service. And of course, your radio service cannot be exceptional. You need to get this wonderful feature that will enable you to get listeners in the world of Facebook and in the world of YouTube. And of course, I've already shown you how the Facebook looks like. So everywhere in the world now, all the fans on Facebook will be able to connect and listen to SDB Live Radio that I showed you the other time. So your own tool will be listed as soon as you enable and you configure it the way it's supposed to be. So yes, channel has been edited. So let's go back now and see what is happening to the can you see now we are waiting. Yes, we are waiting for the you can see now this one too has come up. It has come up, so, and it is being played. So if I go now to the channel, now, you will hear it play. Let me go to the channel. So that you can hear the thing playing the way it's supposed to play. Okay, let's go there. Let's go and see. This is the live streaming of SDB Live Radio on YouTube. So 24/7 you can continue to stream your content like this, and it will continue till eternity. Yes, especially for YouTube. But please make sure that your content is original. It is original to you. Thank you very, very much. I love this feature. I love this feature, and I am bringing it to you that your best option now is getting this feature if you don't have it in your panel, and begin to get your content close to people on Facebook and YouTube. I love you so much. Thanks for being there. See you in the next video. God bless you. Bye bye.